Okay, Quinsha is 4 months pregnant. And sitting on the stage is the last place that Quinsha wants to be. But she also wants the truth. You see, Quinsha believes that her boyfriend, Damien, is cheating on her with 2 women that she suspects he's fooling around with, and they're here. Their names are Mindy and Melissa. And Mindy and Melissa are Quinsha's sisters! And not only that, the sisters, both of them have children with Damien. So why would the other sister, Quinsha, be with him? Watch.
Look, I know what everyone is thinking. Why would I get in a relationship with Damien after he was with both of my sisters? I know he cheated on them, but he promised me he changed. I'm about to have his baby. But I think he's going behind my back, sleeping with both of my sisters. I saw a text from my sister Melissa in Damien's phone. It said, "Are you gonna give me some when you get here?" I also think Damien's cheating on me with other women. He's always disappearing and so protective over his phone. If I find out he cheated on me, especially with my sisters, I will be crushed.
You watched him, Damien, be with one of your sisters, and then he cheated on your sister with your other sister. He is the father of their kids, and you're with him. You gave him a chance.
I gave him a chance because he told me that he would change. He told me he wanted something out of life. He told me that he wanted to be with me, and obviously he hasn't changed.
You think he's still sleeping with your sister?
I know.
First of all, there's that text message with
Right.
Melissa.
Right. I was sitting in the car with him, and his phone had a text message, and I went through it. And when it got there, it said, "Are you going to give me some when you get here? Are you going to give me some when you get here?"
Now let's talk, first of all, let's talk about Mindy, because he was with Mindy first, right?
Yes, sir, he was. He was with Mindy first.
But they had a baby together, Mindy did.
Yes, sir, they did.
Right.
They have a dog.
And then he cheated on Mindy with Melissa.
With Melissa.
How would you believe him when he said to you
Maury,
he was
because you know
change?
sometimes people will change. Sometimes you have to give a person the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not perfect, Maury. I'm not perfect by far. I can't tell him. I didn't go to him. He came to me, Maury.
Your sisters know that you think they're sleeping with him. They know about that.
Yes,
and
sir.
what did they say to you about that?
Well, my sister Mindy, she tells me, she said, "Shay, you know me, and I swear I don't want Damien, you know? But then I have my other sister, Melissa, you know? And she tell me, what do I look like sleeping with him? What do you, and he tell me, I can't stand her. What do you look like sleeping with? Y'all look like 2 people laying down sleeping together.
You think there are other women besides your sisters?
I know there's other women, Maury.
Why?
I had his phone. He get a good morning. I said, "Well, who is this texting you?" Good. "Oh, it's just a random text." Ain't nobody just gonna text you no random text.
When he went out one time, he said he was sleeping.
Maury, this happened some days ago, Maury.
Where'd he sleep?
He told me he slept in the woods. You ain't gonna sleep in no woods.
Here's Damien, everybody. How you doing?
I got sidetracked, I'm sorry.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Have a seat. Sit right about there, Damien. That's pretty good right there.
The problem is he don't know what love is.
Well, apparently, he fell in love with Mindy, and while he was in love with Mindy, he fell in love with Melissa.
No,
So how
Maury,
you know what love is?
it didn't happen like that. No, at first, you know, I was with Mindy. You know what I'm saying? I loved Mindy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the time, but then everything just, you know what I'm saying, like faded
down.
away.
Right. And so,
then-
and then Melissa came along.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was young
you know
at the
what,
time,
You
though.
know what Quinsha thinks? You're back with them both.
No, sir.
You're not.
I love
So who
Quinsha.
you with?
How did this text message from Melissa turn up in your phone?
She texted. No, she texted to me, Maury.
Here's the big deal, okay? You're with her, right?
Yes, sir.
She's pregnant with your child.
Right.
You would not denigrate this woman by sleeping with her sisters.
No, sir.
You would not. Not only that, the sex has kind of gone down.
You
hasn't
right,
it?
Maury. You right, Maury.
But you find because she's pregnant, it's kind of boring, the sex.
Man, Maury, it ain't like how it was at first, Maury.
Why should it be?
What you mean?
Because
Quinsha, here's your sister, Mindy. Mindy, come on out. Good to see you, Mindy. Sit next to your sister. You love your sister?
Yes, I do.
You have a child with him?
Yes.
By chance, Mindy, did you ever in your life tell your sister, don't get with Damien?
She knew he done been with both of us. She called me right now thinking that he cheating on her. She calls and tell me that if you thinking this, why you gonna still be with him?
Mindy, she thinks you and Damien are doing something now.
I don't want him. Why, I don't even know why she would think that. She know I got somebody.
And that's what she told me, Maury.
What kind of a father is he?
A deadbeat. He ain't gonna take care of that one neither.
What you mean?
Okay, I've heard from you, Mindy. Now, we got Sister Melissa to deal with,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Except Melissa had something she wanted to tell
And
you.
that's fine.
Here's what she had to say. Watch this.
Quinsha, I've been hiding something from you. It's been tearing me apart. Last month, Damien and I went out together. We had a lot to drink. And I don't know if anything happened between us, but people told me we had sex. I am so sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
Let me tell you something. People get drunk every day, Maury. You know if you drop your pants and open your legs, you know. You know.
Did you all go out? Did you and Melissa go out?
No, sir.
You never even went out with her? You
No,
never even...
we was at Mindy's house drinking.
Did you sleep with Melissa?
No, sir.
Here's Melissa. Nice to see you, Melissa. Have a seat.
You a lie.
I'm a lie.
You a lie.
You a lie.
No.
Okay, well,
You a lie.
All right.
I have a question. When I came to you and asked you, why did you come to me and tell me what do I look like? When you could have kept it real with me, you supposed to be my sister. At the end of the day, you my sister.
I don't remember that night. We all was drunk that night.
We got 3 lie detector results. And I got 1 lie detector administrator who's going to stand up here with me. Have you slept with Damien while he was in a relationship with your sister, Quinsha? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. Have you ever made a sexual advance towards Damien? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth. Has Damon ever made a sexual advance towards you? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
I love you, Mindy.
Has Damon made sexual advances towards you? You said yes. The lie detector test determined you're telling the truth.
So that's what we doing? So
Have
that's
you
what we
made
doing?
a sexual advance towards Damien? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. Do you remember sleeping with Damien last month? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
Like y'all said, it ain't gonna change. It's a chemistry here. So I'm gonna let y'all mix that and be together.
Have you made a sexual advance towards Melissa? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. During your relationship with Quinsha, have you slept with her sister, Melissa? You admitted to our lie detector administrator.
You gonna admit to me, you gonna admit to them, but you can't admit to me, but you can't admit it. You did it. Yeah, you did it.
All right.
You did it.
Did you sleep with another woman the night you told Quinsha you
Yeah.
slept in the woods?
Yeah.
You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
And you wonder why I hardly want to do anything. You keep it in your pants, then maybe you can get some treatment.
Did you sleep with another woman the night you told Quinsha you slept at Walmart?
Yeah.
You admitted to our lie detector
Yeah.
administrator you did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
here's the deal. Quinsha, you are carrying his child.
I am.
What's going to happen to Damien?
Maury, I got 2 other kids, you hear me, that I raised without a father. So if I raised them without one, I could raise this one without one.
We'll be right back.
Ain't no more sneaking around, have to sleep in no woods and no Walmart. Go do it. If you gonna tell the truth on him, just put it all out there.
You are not the father.